whistle.
Yeah.
Ghost Dimension.
Yo, Ghost family!
Hello!
It's your favorite family! It's us crazy family today. It's Thursday night mashup, which means
You were
it's
going to say another
stories.
day, weren't you?
I was, but it was Friday. Blimey, heck, I get mixed up with all the days, but it's Haunted Story Night. And I think it's going to be interesting. We're seeing what your stories are, what our stories are, what the ghost is doing.
A nice little chat.
A nice little chat while you're here. If you can, don't forget to share the stream, start a watch party if you can, and most of all, have some fun. Because us ghosties love you ghosties, and I'm just sharing right now. So if you can do the same.
Just start a watch party.
Who's this? Who we are? Hello.
And I'm a therapist.
You're a therapist?
Oh, hello, yes. My name is Betty Drizzler, and I'm a therapist.
Yeah.
I was just wondering whether you've got 2 minutes to talk.
Of course.
Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you. I can talk. Tell me what you need.
Yes, now I would like to offer you some advice. Are you listening carefully?
I am.
Right, so Mystic Smeg, yes, she really needs to stop dealing with these devil cards. This is
Oh
not
my
very
God. Oh my God.
And she really needs to get some fashion advice.
Unbelievable. I will get right on it.
Okay, now you please listen to me. The name is Betty. I work in Harley Street in London. Yes?
Okay, Mrs. Betty Swallow. I love you too.
Okay, now goodbye. Goodbye.
Oh my God! Can you believe it? Unbelievable! I think that was
Were you not just starting
Andrea.
watch parties?
I was.
Do it then.
I was. She
Do
want to
it
say
then.
hello. She would say hello to the family.
Let's say hello to the beautiful family. It's Carrie. Carrie Blackmore. Hello.
Carrie Blackmore.
Blackmore.
Come on down.
It's also Lucy Green. Evening, gorgeous
Lucy
Carrie.
Green, lovely to see you. And who
And
else have
Abby
we got?
Shonabek.
Who else have we got?
Evening, Ed and Lorraine.
Oh, unbelievable.
Who's Ed? Who's Ed?
Oh, I get
Ed,
you.
who's
I know
Ed?
what you're doing.
And then we have Mel Jane Pierce.
Mo James Smag, we love you.
Look who's arrived. It's Lottie from Alabama.
Lottie from Alabama. I'm not ignoring you. I'm literally
Margarita
sharing.
Prakatan. It's
What-
Margaret.
Margarita.
It's Norma.
My favorite.
It is
Margarita.
Norma. Oh
Lovely
my
to see
God.
you.
We got cats. She got
Cat?
a cat in the
You
building.
got
We
cats
got
or
a
you
cat.
got rabbits, cat?
We got a cat.
We
Wait
got-
a minute. We got a cat.
We got cats. Unbelievable.
We got lots of cats.
We don't want to know about the cats. Who else have we got?
Steve! Hello! Come on down.
Oh my God, I can't even share anymore. What?
Go on. Good evening, GD family. How's it doing? It's doing
going
good.
good.
It's going good.
How are
Yes,
you
it is.
doing?
How are you doing?
Lovely to see you all.
Exactly.
And I think that was Andrea getting her own back on me.
I think it's
I do indeed.
Andy. She's had a sausage today, so she's lots of
Andrea,
carb.
dirty sausage. Unbelievable.
Good evening, Andy.
Who else have we got tonight?
We also have Deb Dibber.
You're joking. We got Deb
We got
Deb
Deb
Dibber tonight.
Dibber. We got Deb Dibber.
I love Deb Dibber.
Deb Dibber.
And I can't share anymore, I don't think.
Ali Davis.
Oh, shall I change the music? Oh, I changed the
Ali
music.
Davis is in the house.
So tonight's gonna be a great night.
Yes, a bit of a
It's gonna be a
mashup.
mashup night. You know why it's gonna be a mashup night? Because the family are here
Shut
in
up.
full
Just
swing.
shut up.
That's what Andy says when she's here, that potty mouth. Unbelievable. Right.
Nope.
Who else
Not
have we
right.
got?
Hey, we got.
Where are we?
God, just
Where are
shut
we
up.
on these
We got-
comments?
We got the daughter.
The daughter's here.
Hello, Amy.
Lovely to see your daughter.
And then we have Matt.
Who?
We have Amy F is here.
Oh my God, I love that girl.
We got Miss One and Only Angel.
It's Miss
Hello,
One and
that's
Only
Sean and the
Angel.
Ghost Dementia family.
Hello, love. How you doing? Top of the morning to you too.
Sister.
Sister.
Jay.
Jay's here.
Jay's here.
Also.
Hello, Jay. Hope you are well. And we also have Jamie.
Jamie 1C. Jamie 1C.
Pinky's here.
Pinky. I love you too.
I can't say his name.
Elliot. Elliot's here.
Colin's here.
Colin's
Stop the
here
craziness
as
that is
well.
the Hello,
Hello
Live.
to
With the
you,
lovely
boy.
Angel Live Specs and the Mr. Clicky Clicky Fingers. Very short again. Mr. Snags. Sit back and relax and enjoy the show.
Ooby Dooby.
Ooby
Ooby
Dooby.
Ooby. And did we say hello to Debbie?
Deb Beardo.
Andre.
And
And
Helen.
Oh my God, there's a lot of people tonight. Julie Rogers, Jake Fields. Who else we got on this lovely? We do apologize if we miss anybody. Laura, we're glad you're back and it was just an asthma attack. Good. That's the main thing. At least you're back here. That's a good thing.
Glad you are okay now.
Mama Bear! Half the state in a power cut. Oh my God. Well,
Oh
you
my
okay?
God, I hope you get some candles,
Hope you okay?
Mama.
It's Dirty Boy Gavin, you
Evening,
sausage.
Gold.
And
Evening.
Panda Feet as well.
Stay safe, Bear. And we've also got Rich John.
Richard John, lovely to
Richard.
see you, sir.
Hello,
Lovely to see you. And Lynn is here as well. Good evening, you lovely people. Well, I hope you have
Oh,
fun.
God. Wow, 350 miles back to travel. Wow.
It's Sarah Bex.
Hey, Sarah.
And Steve. Steve's
Steve
here.
said Steve.
Did
We've done
I
so.
get mixed up?
Julie.
Well, where the hell did that
Oh,
go?
my God.
Julie! Lovely Julie. And Joanne as
Joe.
well. Hello to you, Nana Juju, she says. And
Happy third. What
which
did she
sent
send?
a peach.
A
I need a
peach.
drink. Unbelievable.
Life is a peach. I need to get my board.
You get that board, happy thought, you got your name on the board, and a place in Bex's hat ready for the t-shirt. Oh my God.
Yes, you do. Oh my God. Yes.
Bernie's here. Hello to you, Bernie, as well. We do love you also. Jake agreed.
Bernie.
Good.
What?
Sarah Bex is here. Lovely to see you. Amy F, hello to you, darling. And Steve Sal, Miss saying hi to Lo. Lovely to see a lot of people tonight. What?
Move
It's only Potty Mouth. Unbelievable. Oh, you got a place on that board. You got a place on the board, Potty Mouth. Cheeky sausage. And, did you say hello to Mel Jane Smeg? Mel Jane Smeg's here. And Lynn's here. Who else have we got? Are we catching up? I think we're catching up.
I think we've caught up.
I think we're catching right up.
We have. Like Uncle Gasser!
Where?
There, on the Richard.
Uncle
How
Gas.
can you not see Uncle
Because
Gasser?
it flew up that quick.
Yeah,
It
you
flew up.
need glasses.
It
You
flew
need
up.
glasses.
Oh my God.
Philippa's here.
Where's
I can't see your
Philippa?
comment.
Philippa is here also. Well, it's lovely.
Philippa! Because everybody's saying hello, Philippa.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Flipper. Like Julie says,
Only 27 likes, 44 in the room.
Wow.
Like the
thank
show.
you so much.
Don't forget to do what Julie says. If you haven't already liked the show on YouTube, please give us a big thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
And don't forget to press the bell icon if you want updates as and when we go live. Don't
If
forget,
you
if you
do.
are over on Facebook and you don't want to join the dark side, that is, there's Chris. If you don't want to
Chris.
join the dark side, that is YouTube. You can also become a
Rated person. Flipper.
Facebook supporter.
You can indeed.
If you are over on Facebook, don't forget to please smash the likes, smash the shares, and don't forget to start a watch party if you can and you know how to do it. Mwah, love you.
And today we got loads of stuff sent through the post. And if
Okay.
you missed today's show, we had loads of stuff. And one of the things was a poo.
A poo.
So thank you to Mel J. Pegg.
Pegg for
Thank you
your
to
poop.
everybody actually that's been sending stuff to Darcy
Yes.
as well for her birthday. She's really happy and really appreciated about it. And in fact, Isabella's like this. Hey, Well, why is nobody telling me stuff? I'm like, is he? It's because it's not your birthday. And she's like, oh my God, but I love everybody. But anyway, thank you. And so every time you send us a poo, you got to throw it in your face. Have that, you dirty sausages. Unbelievable. He says, hey, Sean, Mr. X-rated here and present. Nice to see you. And thank you, Mel Jane Smeg. She says, my device is going crazy. Wow. Which device have you got going, Mel Jane Smeg? By the way, as well, if you do, hello to Padale in Austin, Texas.
Padale,
Lovely to see
Austin,
you too.
Texas, yeah.
Oh, thank you, Joanne. We've got to put your thing up as well. Joanne sent a Harry Potter light for the wall. That's beautiful. And Lottie, Jenny, cooking with Jenny and Abby. If you do, we started to stick some stuff in the shop as well at ghostdimension.co.uk/shop. So if you want to pop in there, pick anything up, you can. There's a catering meeting. We're going to launch some more stuff in there soon as well. Probably tonight, we're going to be launching unseen Ghost Dimension footage for members over on YouTube. So make sure you check that out. If you aren't a member and you'd like to become one, I've just posted the link now. And when the link comes up, you'll see it. If you do join us different tiers, if you join us dedicated or superstar, you get early access and different perks as well. If you join us a Pure Ghost Dimension member, you get a free signed book, a photograph, your name in the credits, which we send now to Pluto TV and all the other networks, the Roku channel, and everywhere else that we're launching as well. So that happens. You get early access to videos, you get your name in the credits, you get unseen exclusive footage as well. Yes. So well worth it. And it's cheaper than buying the book. It is indeed. MJ's here as well. Hello to you, Mama. MJ. And who else have we got? Amy J, nicely set up, Cupid Queen. What happened? Ooh, what happened?
Oh, we got a lovely.
Well, we got some lovely. Oh, Darcy is welcome. Thank you. I don't know, she's super made up with everybody. Yeah. She's really, you know what? She's had the best birthday ever. Thanks to the Ghost Dimension family. She did. So thank you so much to everybody. I really appreciated it. She made up. Absolutely made up.
But Izzy is sitting in the background now. I've still got a face on her. Like every time a parcel arrives through the post, she's like,
yeah, mine. Like, no, it's for Darcy. She's like, will you send me stuff on my birthday? Yes, I don't know. You'll have to ask. You'll have to ask. You know, you have to ask. Mel JPEG Ghost Hunting Tool. Thank you so much. That's the one that a lot of people are using at the minute. Ghost Hunting Tool. So check that out and download it. I'm trying to get one of our own ones designed and ready for you very, very soon as well. A Ghost Dimension one. Jennifer, hello to you, Dallas. Texas. Lovely to see you.
Hey, Jennifer.
And have you been? Is it up? Is it up?
Sean, is it up yet?
Is it up yet? Not yet. I've not had time to do it, but I will be doing it. I will be doing it. I promise.
Until next birthday.
I will. Taking it X-rated. Was that talking of X-rated? The chat was X-rated. Was it? Unbelievable. Is that the WhatsApp chat? Well, I wasn't in it because I was doing stuff. It wasn't. If it isn't, me and Andrew put all our hard work into these love matches. What's going on? Who in the Ghost Dimension family is getting together? We'd love to hear.
Tell us.
Love to hear.
Let us hear.
What else I'd love to do was, we'd love to. We are doing some ghost hunting with some of the family next month, so there will be more opportunities. So we can't wait to have you join us as well.
Yes,
Judas Chris, never only ladies here, mate. And Jamie, thank you so much. What is it? It's love hearts. For your love hearts, you got a place on the board, a place in our hearts. So thank you so much. And Hev says, hey, Cindy, I'm doing a washing tonight at the same time as watching a live show. Multitasking. And I'll be doing my membership Monday. Oh, nice one, Ubi. We love you. Mwah. We love you loads. Look, got your mum's bracelet on that she sent through. See that? Protects me. Protects me from the devil. Well, tell you what, thank you. And Margaret, Lottie, could you talk to Sean or Bex or Bear? What's that? You could talk. What's happening? Is everything okay? Is everything okay? I hope it is. I don't know.
What's wrong, lad?
I love you all, and if there's any problems, just let us know.
What's Chris saying? Because Joe go, Chris.
Oh, Philippa and Richard are in love. Oh, wow. Hang about a minute. There was one time, Ghost Dimension decided to bring together a community of family. And Philippa and Richard met in the group and became lovers. GD love. That's right. And while the GD was happening, Andy could only watch for a short period as she had some therapy treatment booked in for the love while she was getting her hot dogs.
Hot dogs.
And Richard was thanking Amy
Thank
for
you, Amy.
connecting them together while Jamie was saying to Julie, and Julie was saying to Jamie, I have some spare sun cream, and she will send it. Because there was some strange things going on in the GD group. The cream was going to help. And Lynn, this is why I'm not in the WhatsApp group. I ain't no lady, and I don't want to be connected to nobody. I love you all, though. She does. And Cindy Pinky, you know what I'm going to do to all of you?
I was going to swear that.
That's right. She's going to flush your toilet.
She just went and pooed all over the situation.
Right down.
Thank you,
Cindy Pinky dropped a big turd right in there.
You just pooed all over the situation.
Over these. You
Thank
pooed
you
all
very
over
much.
the situation.
Thank you very much, Cindy. You just took a dump all over this.
Amanda, thank you.
Where's Amanda?
I know we just flicked a load of comments there. Amanda.
Damn.
Binge watching Ghost Dimension and Ghost Dimension 5. Absolutely. You guys are great and brave. Thank you, Amanda.
Thank you so much,
Glad you're
Amanda.
liking it. Glad you're enjoying it.
Welcome to the family.
It is amazing. Butt cream. I'm just saying, typical man. I get it. Spook me out. Oh, thank you. There are a bunch of dirty sausages, says Chris XRP. And me and Amy are Cupid Queens. Ooh. How are you getting together? Is that what's happening? Have we missed something today? I like it. I like it. Shall we buy a hat? Says Lucy Green.
Can we all come, please?
And Philip says, Kerry, I already have a partner of 8 years. Thank you very much. Well, just put that fire out, haven't we? Your house is haunted. I remember now because you've sent us all the videos. So absolutely. And it's amazing, some of the videos that you've sent. So thank you so much. What's happening down there? I can't go with this group. I bought a Ghost Dimension Mash. You did. And when are we doing a live investigation? Well, we do them. We did one yesterday. So check that out. It was really, really good. And tonight we're talking to the family, and we're going to be talking on some of the stories as well. So definitely tune in, stick in for that. What's happening? What are you laughing at? Bernie, what are you doing, Bernie? What's going on? Andy, sumo cream. Oh my god. So all crazy.
I hate working at Mr. McRomance.
Oh, Joe, where is that one? Joanne. It's a good romance. The Ghost Dimension family is a beautiful family. Full of Cindy, look, she's just poo-pooing on everything. Cindy Pinky. Get your bog roll sorted. Unbelievable.
Just took a dump all over it again.
Gonna whack that poo in your face, Cindy. Whack it in your face. Unbelievable. She threw it at the team. Tell you what, can't believe it. Thank God I'm married already, says Matthew.
We don't have to go there anymore.
It's Swiggy. Is that water or your...
Mother's ruin. It's mother's ruin.
No, it's water. I promise you, it's water because I'm losing my voice. Can you believe it? And I'll soon be quiet. I'll be very quiet soon.
Have you got a sore throat?
No, I'm just losing my voice.
Yes.
That COVID. Darcy is welcome for a present and card. Thank you, Mel James Megan. You got a place on a board as well. It's Rush Cream. Rush Cream, says Amy. Oh, look at this family tonight. Very, very crazy at night time. The family is crazy.
The family is crazy.
I have heard his British accent, and it is crazy.
I haven't.
We'll just unspam that. Anyone need love advice? Or even advice? Or just looking for love? Come to the Cupid Queens. That's what I see right there. That's the daughter. She's going crazy. She's going crazy. Thank you, daughter. I put your phone there. I wanted to read a story tonight. Right. Oh, I can't now, can I? Because Pinky's pooed. Again, Pinky has dropped her guts once again. You pooed on the board. You pooed on the board. You dirty sausage. Dirty sausage. You're losing your voice. It's working. Cackling here. Oh, you've been casting spells, have you? Unbelievable. Tell you what. Unbelievable. Jesus. Jeez Louise. I tell you what, these witches' spells, crazy. Ubi, I will call you tomorrow. I saw your mum shouting, do on my car. Oh, look at that. This your mum, she's lovely. She's lovely. Your mother is a lovely mother. Matt has an itch. See, when you join here late at night, you find these things out. Matt's got an itch. Matt,
some cream.
There is some cream you can use. Yeah. And Julie's got some cream, and I'm sure she'll send it over, Matteo, for your for your cream, for your itch. I'm losing it. No, please, no story. No, it's a good story. It wasn't my story. It was Andre's story.
Okay,
Andre's story. Let's just get rid of that one. See you later, alligator. Thank you. Can I just sort that out? There we go. Gone. Unbelievable. What's going on? Itchy Matt. Sean. Someone ring Sean. Stop him telling his story. Unbelievable. Cheeky sausages. Say what? Unbelievable. I just can't believe it. It's all going on about rash cream. Are you looking for love? No, we're not looking for love. Right.
Wow.
Right. And do you know what, right? And I just saw somebody trying to poach somebody then. So it's very strange. No, I can't. I'm not going to talk about it because we don't talk about things like that. Do we? Right. Let's have a look. So I wanted to share this story from my friend Andre has a story.
Andre. Oh God, no! Please, no! Not say the story, but don't do the
unbelievable. So I wanted to tell you this ghostly story tonight, right? That Andre had experienced. So it's put real story about paranormal. Right. So here we go. Oh, it's still going about cream in there. Hemorrhoid cream. Oh no. Oh, I need a drink again. Hold on. Right, age 15, while on a religious retreat from school at a Catholic. Oh, unbelievable. Pinky's trying to close me down. Unbelievable. She's laughing her socks off. Pinky, a cheeky sausage you are.
You got your name on the board.
You got your name on the board and you shut me up. You got your name on the board and you shut me up. Damn right you did. Damn right. Thank you, Cindy Pinky. We love you. Right. So age 15, while on a religious retreat from school at a Catholic convent, she was at a Catholic convent. 5 of us together saw an old nun leaning on walking sticks, standing in the middle of a big briar patch. Yeah. About 20 feet away from any edge with no path in or out. Okay. Oh, what's going on there?
Stop it. Read the story.
Oh, no. Colin's got me some advice. Sugar in hot water and portion of
butter.
With portion of
Drink
butter.
like a cup of tea and it really works.
Oh, I'll try that in a bit. You'll have to resend me that. Thank you, Colin. We're losing viewers, man. We're losing viewers with your story, I'm joking. We called her repeatedly as we tried to find any way into the briars to help her, but there was no path in or out of the briars. The old nun took no notice of us, shouting at her just a few feet away. Eventually, we ran back into the convent to get help. Yeah. The convent mother superior just said, "So, you've all seen her too. Even some of us nuns at the convent have seen her." That night, dozens of us kids went on a ghost hunt through every building in the convent. They could tell where we've been because we'd dripped loads of candle wax, along the entire route through the convent. Been studying the paranormal in depth for 45 years as Andre since then. And he says, I hope helps for a little content of a story. So thank you. And he said, every word is real. He says, and that was Andre Kish. So thank you, Andre. That was a lovely story, and I was thinking about putting a book together at some point of all these different stories we get sent. So I might be doing that for you, lovely people.
Has anybody else got any stories? We like some stories, some paranormal encounters.
Absolutely.
If you've got a paranormal encounter, stick it down in the comments.
Lemon local honey. Oh, who's this? Hold on a minute. Hello. Hello, darling. You okay?
Yeah, not too bad. I'm looking for the Cupid queens.
Oh, I can connect you with those.
Oh, that's it. It's just I need some advice in the bedroom department because mine's empty.
And why? Oh my God! Why is it empty?
It just because there's just this funny smell in it. So it just smells so funny, like it's smeggy, if you know what I mean.
I know that smeggy feeling. Yeah, you need to speak to the queens. Do you know what? They'll be on live tomorrow, and the queens will sort you out. We got plenty of male meat. We got Matthew and Maz. We can hook you up with Chris, X-rated person. He's nice. We got Richard. We got Colin. He'll sing you to sleep. And we got Dirty Boy Gavin. You know what? Dirty Boy is the name because you can only imagine what the dirty means.
I like dirty boys. Does he smell too?
He does. Do you want me to send him over?
Yeah, that'd be well too.
He's on his way. Dirty
Nice
Boy.
one.
Oh, okay. We love you.
Love you.
I give up. Unbelievable. That was a lovely phone
Love
call.
it.
And now we've auctioned off Dirty Boy Gavin.
Dirty Boy.
Absolutely.
Where did that say it was from, that phone call?
It was from Ooby Duck. Ooby Duck now has a new fella.
Love it.
Dirty Boy Gavin. Well, I've got local honey. In the house, haven't I? From the Bee Shack in Liverpool.
Yes,
So
you
definitely,
have.
I will use that today. Thank you for your advice. Sounds just good. Butter in hot water. I know, but you know what? I'm now
Do you know
intrigued.
what?
I'm now
Some of
intrigued.
these horrible ones actually work, don't they?
Yes,
They do actually work
they
well.
do. Bernie says, I don't know what the rush is all about. Hi, JJ Memphis. When will you be a new TV series, maybe a lockdown event? So we have a series called Ghost Dimension and Ghost Dimension Flying Solo. They're on Pluto TV.
They are.
This October, Ghost Dimension Lockdown will also be launched there as well. And on the Roku channel. No, it won't because I've not sent it to them. It won't. That's a lie. I haven't sent it to Roku. So I've just remembered. But it will be launched there. And we also have it available right now here over on YouTube. So check that out. JJ Memphis. Me too. Amy, especially local honey, works for allergies.
So it does.
Honey and
It
lemon.
does.
Thank
Well,
you.
lemon.
It was a great story, that wasn't it?
It was a great
It was a
story,
lovely
Andrea.
story from
Fabulous
Andre.
story,
Andre,
yes.
a beautiful
Really
story.
nice story.
Oh,
Thank you,
you love there, Andre. It's really good.
Has anybody
Andy's
else?
got to go for work. For
6:30.
Oh,
I have school
Andy.
uniforms
We'll
to
see you
sort out
later.
for my kids.
See you
Love
later,
all. See you
lovey.
on WhatsApp later. See you later, Andy. We love you.
And love
my
honey and
honey and
lemon
lemon
tea
tea
when I'm
when
out.
I'm ill.
Oh, Sean, did you see the disappearing stuff
Stuff
on that
the
video? Remind me, Chris, how you sent it through to me. Again, was it on WhatsApp or was it on email?
Sure, he said WhatsApp.
Was it on WhatsApp?
Last night, I'm sure he said WhatsApp.
I haven't had a chance to look. Do you know what? I had like 10 million messages come
No,
through.
I'm sure he said to put it in the group.
Oh, was it?
I'm sure.
Tag me. Send it me direct. You in the group? Aren't you? Send it me to direct if you can. Message me. There you go. Message the Queen. So now you can call each other. Where are we on the comments?
Just seen a comment down there.
Cupid Queen, send help.
Just seen a comment down there from Ubi Booby. She goes, wasn't me.
My story, Avalashim, just me and my co-worker were there, and suddenly it smelled like someone had pooed. Did it, Gavin? My colleague couldn't smell it at all. I bet the witch was stood in there. Oh, aye, were they now? Were they? We love your story, though. And you know what happened straight after that? Cindy Pinky just pooed at you.
She took it off.
Oh, wrong button. There's the poo. You get a
Cindy
place on the
Pinky
door,
has took
on
it
the board. Ubi Duck. Exact. Option me off. It is a funny one tonight. It's Andrea, business is booming, girl. COVID, Sean, go next door and get swabbed. No chance, I tell you. It's too busy. I once felt a small child's hand grab hold of my pinky finger while we were talking through. What was that? Talking through. Walking. Was that walking through Bendorm in York at night? The area was witness to horrific child deaths in Victoria. Wow.
Do you know
That's
what?
an amazing
I can imagine
thing.
that something could touch you there if it was
Yeah.
like witness to horrific child deaths. It's awful, isn't it? And when a child dies, and then obviously the spirits in passed over, it seems they've got like an extra more oomph, doesn't it, to sort of communicate to us all.
I have to agree.
older
You
spirit.
know as well when something touches you.
You do.
We've always said
You
it.
do.
You know,
You
it's not just a
definitely
little
do.
touch. You physically know
You
when
can feel it,
something
yeah.
touches you, and
It
it's
used
weird.
to happen to us a lot in Newsham Asylum. That's why that's one of our favourite places, because
Mhm.
we've heard stuff in our ears, and it's not just been the one of us who just heard it. Because okay, you know,
Yeah.
you're not gonna lie about what's happened, but it's even better evidence when you hear it, and then you hear it and you keep quiet, and then
Yeah.
somebody else hears their name or hears your name in their
I
ear,
agree.
and you're like, that's real then. That is
Yeah.
real. If you can hear that and I'm hearing it, but I didn't say anything. And it used to happen a lot in Newsham, and we used to get touched. And
It was an
noises.
amazing place for paranormal
Fantastic,
activity. Amazing.
Fantastic, yeah.
Real licorice is good for silver. Oh, dang. I think it might be Smeg.
Like
That's killed me off. A little wee trick I learned. What was my.
Tell me about it.
Oh, right. Okay. With the butter. Ooh, I like it.
We'll
like
try
it,
it,
Colin.
definitely,
I
we'll
like
try it.
it. And I was wanting to read something then, and it popped off. Sean, have you tried apple cider vinegar? I heard it helps.
Do you know what? Somebody used to drink it, didn't he?
Who?
A while back, and he used to swear by it.
Oh, yeah. I remember now, yeah. Wasn't me? Yeah.
I once saw a shadow figure walk across my parents' landing. At first, I didn't think anything of it until I realised everyone was in the front room behind a closed door. My first experience of that.
That's a really, really good experience
It's
as well.
awful, isn't it, when you see something on the land, and we saw something on our landing in our first flat together, and I was in bed. We just finished brushing our teeth, and I went to bed, and then Sean said, "Is that you?" And I was like, "What?" He said, "I've just seen somebody run across the landing with dark hair," and I was like, "Not
That was
me."
in that flat, wasn't it? It was a
Queen's
girl.
Road.
It was a girl that ran past. I was brushing my
Yeah.
teeth, and there was a girl, and she ran past the room. And it was an old pub, wasn't it? That had been converted.
Yeah, it used to be
It ran
called the
past.
Berkeley Arms
And,
Hotel in Southport.
And then, do you know what? There was a weird thing. And then I remember one time I went to a festival, and I came back after that festival, and I was asleep, and I woke up. I saw giants in the room, like big giants, and maybe it was the festival. I didn't do anything naughty at the festival. Maybe I was overtired.
You did get pulled over by the police, though, didn't you?
I got stopped by the police in the festival, and the dog drug searched me. I have never done drugs in my entire life, and I was like, "This needs to be." And at the time, I was.
I think it was money, though. There was a lot of money being handballed. And notes
probably.
And stuff, and I think that's where it came
it was
from.
interesting, so I took pictures and stuff. Well,
Yeah.
people were like, "Look, he's being arrested." He's like, "Not being arrested."
This was absolutely years back. It's like 10 years back. This was.
Shaggy.
Thank you for your story, Matt. That's really
was
nice.
really good story.
Really nice story. Really cool.
It's a WhatsApp. Send it to me direct so I
WhatsApp,
can
yes,
see it,
WhatsApp.
please. Definitely. I see you as a great friend,
Oh.
Richard. Ah, good. Do you know what? It's a good Ghost Dimension family.
Friend
This
zoned.
is DGD Friend Zone. Ghost Dimension family. Only paranormal stuff I have had is with my daughter as a previous tenant and the kid's dad.
Wow.
Ooh. My favorite story, I was putting the Hoover away when I was living at my dad's, and I saw someone peek their head and shoulders around the corner and watch me. Just me and my dad were in the house.
Oh.
Not good at
What
all.
happened then? What happens after that? Did they stay in the house? Did you see them again?
Don't know. Sean, been on the vodka. No, I've not touched anything. I wish I had now, but I haven't. My story was when I worked at the Maid's Head Hotel in Norwich, Norfolk. I saw a lady in a white dress, smell of lavender
Oh, wow.
in the corridors. That's
Oh,
interesting.
scary,
Very nice.
Scary.
Very nice. I like it. Good story.
Oh, Richard How you doing, Philippa?
Shame you can't get to Essex.
I
There
didn't
is a
say how you
haunted
do.
theatre. We've been there. We've been near there, haven't we?
Yeah.
We've done loads of places all over the UK. In fact, we've been to Spain and done
What's
stuff
the
there.
theatre's name, Judgy?
Ooh, yes.
That'd be cool.
Laura is in the house. Hello to you,
Hi.
Laura from
Hi, Laura.
Canada.
Canada.
And
My dad was upstairs.
upstairs, I was downstairs. Nice. That's proper freaky.
Proper
Freaky.
freaky.
Got a phone call at midnight, New
Eve.
Year's Eve.
Oh
It was
my
Mum calling. She'd been
God.
dead 50. That's weird, man.
Oh,
Wow.
Julie. Wow. What happened? Did she speak? Did you pick it up in your hair, or was it just a name on the phone?
Wow.
Julie, that's lovely though.
Laura's sensing energy stronger with children's spirits, and the comments just flipped up. Oh, geez, where did they just go? There they go. There they go. Matt Maz, finishing that story, says, I was in the
Go on.
World War II tunnels at Dover Castle once, and something pulled at the bottom of my shirt quite hard. I spun around expecting my brother to be pranking me, but it was actually 20 foot behind me. How weird is that? That's proper weird, buddy. Proper weird. I love it. I love these stories.
I do. What did you do, Matt? Did you
another one.
Did you run? What happened after it?
We were investigating Banwell Castle in an empty part, and I heard a baby cry. What?
Oh, it's always a little freaky, isn't it, when you're hearing babies and kids?
That is amazing. That is amazing. I love hearing these stories. I think Julie, do you know what? I think Julie drops off a load of
She did.
herbal teas. I'll try something.
She did.
Thank you. Black currant. I get that a lot. When I say to people, what did you say? And they say nothing. I wonder if it's actually spirit talking.
I wonder.
Yeah. Do you know what? That will be spirit talking.
I bet you it is.
Absolutely. It will be, because you hear that a lot with spirits, and they do come in through that way. So yeah, absolutely, Joanne. Spirit talking. And a lot of people can sense spirit, and they don't know they can sense spirit. And it's at those moments in time where you experience and you know that it was spirit.
Yeah, that's it.
Emily says, in the Bedurn area, Bedurn area was a Victorian workhouse where they sent orphans, and the owners failed to care for them. Oh no, they died one by one, and the owners buried them in the ground and also in a cupboard. Oh my God, that's not good. That's not good at all. And Julie Rogers says, one night a few years ago when I couldn't sleep, I looked out of my window and saw someone dressed in all black across the road, but I couldn't see a face. And the next day I saw the undertaker going, oh my gosh, because she died in the middle of the night. A lady had died in the middle of the night. Could it have been the Green Meter? It couldn't.
Wow.
Do you know what it might have been, Julie? You might have seen the physical spirit of the person who had passed, or a loved one that came to take them away to collect. Absolutely.
Yeah.
So you could have witnessed one of those things, and you witnessed something spectacular there. So well done to you, Julie Rogers. Ubi says, when I was pregnant with Kristen, I told Steve not to buy any more energy drinks while he went to his mum's. I was sat in the living room. Steve thought he saw me watching him leave the shop with a monster.
Wow.
That's weird, isn't it? I was sat in the
really
room and Steve thought he saw me watching him. That's weird, man. That's proper weird. Again, that could have been an alternative dimension.
Could have, yeah.
Time
it
slip.
Could have.
Like a time slip.
Yeah.
The story's not finished. He rang me apologizing, and I was like, what? Freaky.
Wow.
Absolutely freaky. I think that could be a time slip or interdimensional slip over.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Nice one, Ubi. First thing I ever saw was while babysitting, and out of the window, says Brandy, I saw something like a mountain lion creature that then shape-shifted into a human-like form and ran full speed at me at the porch, stopped at the window with both hand things on either side from outside of the window. Hey, I tell you what, that is bad, isn't it? These things do happen, don't they? They do happen all over the world. You see and encounter and witness these crazy things. Chris says the only odd part of appearance of a spirit's odd part. Yes, exactly.
Dirty boy, Gavin.
I've only had paranormal things happen at work.
Yeah,
Nothing happens at home.
Even
Even
though
though we have a
I'm
resident spirit, must be a
Wow.
residual at home.
Yes.
Must be residual. Me and my husband, since Deb Fit, lost our little girl. 2008, and on her birthday, we were both sat on the sofa, and I felt cold go all up my arm, around my neck, and I jumped and said, "Oh my God, I've just felt like someone touched my arm." My husband jumped off the sofa and said, "No way." He felt the same thing at the same time. So, and when I said, "I get a feeling," I just left his arm. Oh wow! I dreamt about my little girl that night, and we were in a white room hugging.
Wow.
Oh, do you know what? That was probably your little princess coming to visit you and come back to you in visitation. And I believe that probably was, because that's the way the spirit world works.
Yeah.
You know, when they pass, they go to the halls of rest and relaxation, and then they come back and visit you after the rest. Because if you imagine, it's a traumatic thing to live here on this earth, and then to pass, they cross over, then they need a little rest, and then they come back. Me and Steve were in the Radstock Hotel in Bath, and I woke up during the night to a woman at the end of the bed screaming at me, waving her arms. I woke Steve up. He looked and couldn't see anything. Proper freaky. Unbelievably freaky, that, Joanne. That's amazing. Proper scary. I would run. I would indeed. And while you're telling your stories, Pinky decided
to poop on you.
To have a poo. Love you, Pinky. And there's a flush to go with your poo-poo. Oh, and I did find out that this was actually Carla's fart from earlier. She was laughing. So this was what was going on. It was going like this, right? It was going. Honestly, that's what was going on. That was what was going on today. Farts and poops. Unbelievable.
No, it was last night.
Last night. I used to live at the previous... the previous tenant died there. Where you used to live there, yeah. And I used to open the utility door in the garden. And also, they used to open the utility door in the garden or the kitchen. That's amazing. Common thing as well with spirits to open doors. Absolutely. Well done for that one, Philippa. If you ever get the opportunity to see these things, try and capture them on camera as well. Amazing.
I still think about it to this day. It was real. I know.
Do you know what? If you saw it and feel it was real, it was real. That's all that matters, honestly. And Gavin says, I just remembered I was once in a hotel room and I suddenly felt drained. I've heard that spirits can do that. They can indeed.
They can pick on your energy and they can drain it.
Yeah.
That's why we sometimes get the batteries draining, because they take that energy to use it to sort of manifest or
do their activity or communicate.
Like that, yeah.
When I am down, I often dream of my gran. So real, chatting about things she would not know. Even smell of perfume, so nice. You know, it's real. It's definitely real.
Yeah.
Definitely real.
Yeah.
Definitely real. That. Absolutely. Kerry says, oh, and my nan passed away 2 years before my oldest was born. And when my daughter was 3 months old, I saw my nan stood over my daughter's cot, and my mum's mum was sat on my bed after she passed away.
That happens a lot, doesn't it? Around the children's birth of children and stuff.
Absolutely.
People come back and sort of visit and everything. That's lovely, that, Kerry. Really nice.
Really, really nice.
Nothing has ever happened to the
Nothing's ever happened to the daughter.
Until the 23rd.
Judith couldn't hear anything. It was too noisy. Just static on her phone. Said mum calling. That is epically strange, isn't it? It is epic. Julie, but so at least you had that, yeah. It was nothing but good and protective feelings from them. I was already used to it, but that was a long deceased family member who had died well before I was born. Yeah. They had watched over us since I was, can I find the rest? A young child, probably about 3 or 4 when I had apparently seen him before.
Oh, Amy.
Does anybody have a memory of floating down the stairs when very young? When I was about 4 or 5, I remember that many a times. That's well good. Maybe you was a spirit in a previous life and you're just recalling that action.
Maybe.
That's really cool, that. It was horrible, Amy. I know she was real, but Steve couldn't see anything. The day my mum passed, she visited me that night and held
that's so nice.
and held somewhere. held my hand.
Oh, that's so nice, Philippa.
I also, says Emily, have what I think is a dream visitation. Soon after we lost my little cousin, the dream was all in black and white, except for her. She was in colour, just smiling, looking around. You know what? These things happen.
Oh.
The dream things happen all the time. Indeed do. You get messages through your dreams as well. So listen to your dreams. Not all of them are obviously messages, but you'll know it. You'll know
Kerry,
it.
my mum rang me next day.
To tell me that my nan had died. These things happen.
Wow.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Chris.
How about sitting on the toilet in a dark house with no one there and you get a knock at the door? That'll be pure luck. Oh, did it now? Unbelievable.
I always used to hear that, in that first flat. I always used to hear this when I was going to sleep.
Proper scary. When I was in hospital at 17, you were 17 at midnight, I got held down by something and I was stuck to bed next to the sill for 25 minutes. I was there. Whoa. Proper freaky. Laura Romaine says, I had captured a picture of an uncle's face in an apparition. If you do capture anything like that, send it through
Sean,
the
Matty
tomorrow
at
night
iCloud,
show.
Don't forget. So, Sean, Matty at iCloud.com. Don't forget to send it through, Laura.
Absolutely.
We do a interactive showcase live tomorrow night. So your stuff, everybody's stuff gets sent through. We talk about it, we show it, and we'll discuss it.
Absolutely. Joanne sent a message to the owner as well of that hotel where she saw the apparition at the end of the bed. But they didn't get back to you. Cheeky sausages. Unbelievable.
You'd think they would, wouldn't you?
Mel Jane Smeg was doing room service there, gave for food and drink to the customers in Maytest Hotel. That's when I saw the lady in white. She smiled at me and then vanished. And the smell of lavender. That's amazing.
Wow.
Absolutely. I love these stories. And Laura says, I sent it to Rocky Foreman and he was surprised how clear it was.
Wow.
That's pretty cool as well. I really love these. These stories are ace.
I do.
Cindy Pinky says, when I was in Hever Castle, down there, down the hall, someone put my dress, turned around, no one was there. Still haven't forgotten to this day. And Uncle Gaz just came out with a random one and says, Paul McCartney saw his mum at the bottom of his bed. Then he wrote, let it be. Unbelievable. Well, he did, but I love you, Uncle Gaz. In the same hotel room, there was a strange mark suddenly appeared on the carpet. Ooh.
Oh, wow.
And strange things happen at Laura's house all the time. Oh, that's ace, isn't it? I love hearing these things. Jay says, I keep seeing a shadow dart by when I'm at work in the warehouse, corner of the eye thing. Oh, nice.
Do you know what you can do, Jay? You can always set up cameras and see if you pick anything up.
Yeah, get a little Neo Smart Cam, stick it in the corner. At work today, says Colin, I was standing with my back to the counter where the till sits and I was cutting a pizza up. It was near the end of the shift and I thought I heard someone say, excuse me, I looked up and there was nobody there.
Oh, wow.
That's amazing. See,
very weird.
We've been here for how many years? Hundreds of years, maybe thousands, yeah? So the spirits are going to be all over the place. Ali Davis says, my mum died 4 years ago. Quite often I smell her perfume as if it go as
though she sits on the bed next to me. That is lovely, that is, isn't it?
It is. It is
so
lovely.
Nice, so nice.
Hello to Mode.
Hey,
hello
Mode.
to you too.
Hello.
And Weird World of the Afterlife, watching Sense Murder, guys. After GD, of course.
What's that?
Send it through to us. We'd like to have a look at that too.
Yeah, send me that. That looks good.
No one leave me alone. What's that? No, leave me alone.
Amy, you're doing a lone video.
When I was little, I would say disfigure. Yes. When I would see disfigure people burning in liquid fire. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, that is amazing.
Wow.
And when I was in Morrison's one morning, I had a loaf of bread literally came flying off the shelf right in front of me. Very weird. A friend of mine was killed on the site of Morrison's before I was there.
I was about to say, could it have
That's
been
amazing.
the daughter?
Do you know,
throwing bread at you? She goes to Morrison's.
Well, it could be. There's some amazing stories.
Oh,
Lottie's got one here and says, our story is laughter throughout the house. Words being said. Yes. Yeah, we've heard them, haven't we? And Jenny and I was there in the living area. Someone was playing with her hair. When was it?
Wow.
You capture a lot of EVPs as well, so amazing stuff.
Yeah.
Amazing stuff. I was watched the
just
Moviescape episode. Says Amanda, that place was freaky, the chair moving. What has been the scariest place you've investigated? Maybe for the show, it would be the House of the Devil in Gran Canaria.
Casa de Papel. Oh, no,
So-
it's not. That's film.
That's a money heist. The House of the Devil in Gran Canaria.
Diablo.
The night my nan died, me and my dad were outside and both heard a voice. Then we both saw what I can only describe as a shooting star, but it went into the sky rather than across it. That's amazing.
Wow.
That is amazing. That it could be UFOs as well. Could be aliens. Could be those aliens. Could be those aliens. Oh my gosh, what happened to the comments then? Here we go. There we are.
I think we.
Oh, with that. Thank you so
Thank you
much,
so
Lauren.
much,
Laura, sorry.
Laura.
Laura Romaine, you got a
Laura.
place on the board.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
Much
so
love.
much. Wow, Matthew. And I thought it was just me. Imagine it. I remember telling my mum, but she, oh, wow.
Not to be so
You see what
daft.
I
It
felt so real.
Oh,
That's amazing.
Wow.
That is amazing. Paul's mum came to visit him yesterday. He was half asleep. He was nattering away. I asked who he was speaking. He said, me mum. Amazing. That
Oh,
is amazing.
that's really nice.
Paul, them big ears, he had everything. Cindy Pinky's just
Took a
booed.
Stuck
Unbelievable.
a dump.
That's a big one, that Pinky. Unbelievable. We got a place on the board as well. So thank you.
They do, Julie. They
They do follow you everywhere, Juju. They follow you
Matt.
everywhere. Yeah, an alien follower. When I was a teenager, Matt, yes, Steve, I had forgotten until you said about it. It was at my birthday, so another two-story flat, and it was a staircase to ground floor.
Wow.
I like it. When I was a teenager, I'd fallen asleep downstairs. My mum and dad were watching TV. I sat up, I bolted up, and she said, she's dying. Oh my God. You know, what's that? And I sat up and she said,
Bolt up and she said, she's dying. You know she's dying. Then lay back down in the earliest hours of the morning. Hang on, there must be more to the story.
is there more to the when I was a teenager? I had fallen asleep downstairs.
Mum and Dad were watching TV, and I sat bolt up, and she said,
She's dying, you know. She's dying. Lay down. Oh, so what's the rest of it? There must be another part of it.
"Oh, and I sat bolt up, and I said, she's dying. You know, she's dying." Then Joe lay back down the early hours of the morning. There must be some more.
Oh, I see.
There's have a look down.
I'll come down to it now.
Oh, Joe,
Thank you for your
pooing.
poo. You got a poo on the board and a flush of the loo. We love you.
so
Thank
much,
you.
Joe.
Let's see if we can find it. I sent us a super stick from Steve's debit card. I like it. I love it. You do it. And the next part of the story was the police came round for my dad because my auntie had killed herself. Oh my God.
Oh, wow.
That's wow. So you knew you have a psychic, spiritual connection there,
Wow.
Joanne. That is amazing. I am actually amazed at that. That is really, really cool.
Oh, God.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Wow. But then that happened. You know what I mean? These things happen. These are messages from the spirit world that come to people.
That's it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Dirty Boy Gavin said
Died.
when I was 12, oh, so I never actually knew her, but in the summer I was having a barbecue.
And
I heard my name being whispered in my ear. It definitely was your
coming
mum.
to say hello.
Definitely
Oh,
was. And that
that's
was nice.
lovely.
That definitely was your mum. Absolutely. Joanne loved the Moviescape episode. Thank you. And Hev says, my dad died when I was 16 and I was still in college. And last night I felt him cuddling me.
Oh,
saying,
I'm here for
oh,
you.
that's lovely, Hev. That's really nice.
Yeah.
Watch Too Much Money, High Specs, she says.
A little bit too much. I love it.
Wow. When we first moved into our house, I kept smelling cigar. One night, I woke up to someone touching my feet. I turned over and there was no man stood at the bottom of my bed. A few days later, I was talking to the neighbour and told her about the old man I'd seen. I described him. She went and turned white. Turns out the old man had died in that bedroom and he smoked cigars. I went upstairs and told his family had left. Oh my God. And never happened again. That freaked me out. I can still picture him 20 years. Oh, wow.
Wow.
That is amazing. That.
Do you know what? That happened to me when I was about 12, and somebody said to me, it means something when a spirit touches your feet.
Mhm.
I've never found out what it means. Oh, because they didn't tell me. They said
No.
you'll find out.
It's
You'll
amazing,
find
that.
out as you grow up. You'll find out. They never told me what it meant when a
Means
spirit
you had
touches your feet.
smelly feet.
Maybe.
You need to change your socks.
Maybe. But if anybody knows what that means when a spirit touches your feet,
Then get in touch.
get in touch, because I'm still asking questions to this day.
Ali Davis says, Pinky, what have you been eating, Pinky? And Lynn's still trying to find a voice notes. And then we've also got a brand new member to
Welcome
the family.
to the family, Laura.
And what is she
Welcome
doing?
to the family.
Superstar member.
Welcome.
Welcome to the asylum.
You can never leave.
You can never leave.
Welcome to the asylum. You can never leave.
Thank
Love
you
you,
so
Marks.
much. Welcome to the family.
Thank you, Laura, and welcome to the
To
family.
the asylum. Don't do many poos.
So there you go. Followed by a
Exactly,
kiss.
exactly.
Mwah, back at you, Joe.
Let me just undo that one.
Undo, who was it? Amy, their daughter. What did she say?
She's put my email address in there. There we go.
Thank
you very much.
Thank you.
What's going on? Me and my friend saw her daughter who passed away 5 days ago. She was stood in a doorway. My friend had a feeling she was being watched. I looked up and saw her. I told her not to be scared, and that's the right thing to do. Absolutely.
Oh, guys.
That is really the best thing you can do.
Hmm.
There's definitely things out there. I totally agree.
I agree.
Absolutely. Always getting a big welcome there as well from the family. She's getting all the welcomes from Audrey, but everybody's just welcoming. It's lovely. What is your Instagram? Is that for us? We don't have a GD one. But Bex is tell me, is that right? Real Bex? What is it?
Real Bex. That's it.
Real Bex. Right.
Palmer, I think.
Is it?
Yeah.
Palmer.
Yeah.
And I'll put them in the comments for you now. There we go. Let's have a look. The day we lost my cousin, I was in a bedroom watching TV. Before we heard the news, I got such an uneasy bad feeling. A firm, these things happen. You get a psychic sense, don't
I
you?
just know. Oh my God.
Yeah.
It's awful, isn't it?
You do. You get a psychic sense of it all. Of course, my most recent experience was Hickman spirit and the smell of perfume.
Yeah,
These
it was.
are-
I remember
yeah.
that. This
You've stayed on extra for your GD fam. Love you. We do. We love the GD fam. We do love the GD fam.
We do.
But we're going to be back. That's brought us to the end of tonight's show. But we're going to be back tomorrow at 4 o'clock and 8:30. Oh, but before we go, Lynn's got a story. When I lived in my old flat, my ex went to the loo. Hold on a minute. This is good. Hold on a minute. I like it. I like it, Lynn. Went to the loo. I'm only joking, Lynn. Asleep just down a hall. He came into the bedroom, woke me up, and asked if I had tapped him on the shoulder whilst he was in the loo. Wow. Proper spooky, Lynn.
Wow.
Proper spooky. I like it.
And
I love it.
Colin Duncan.
Colin Duncan.
Oh, underneath.
My gran died the night of my birthday, and every year on the night of my birthday, I can feel her presence, and I know she's just visiting to say happy birthday, and she's always with me. I love that.
Colin.
I really like that. That's
Really
nice.
nice.
Goes by too fast, doesn't it? We do love it.
It does go by.
And Lynn says, no, I hadn't. I was curled up reading a book in my armchair. Another time, someone tapped me on the shoulder, and I was alone that day.
Oh my God.
I love these stories.
I do.
Thank you so much, Miss One and Only Angel, for your love eyes.
Love
You got a place
eyes.
on the board. Russell says, night all from Russell
Oh,
and
hi,
Carol. Kerry says,
Russell.
fab live as
Thank
always.
you.
Thank you
Thank
too.
you.
Where are we down here? Let's have a look. Loved all the stuff. Oh, loved all the. I found out afterwards that the previous occupant had died in
His
his armchair. Oh, that was in the exact same place as my armchair, so I wondered.
Oh my gosh,
Oh.
that's in his armchair. Oh yeah.
You're probably right. You're probably right.
Probably.
I just before we go, because a few more just popping in. I was at a barbecue and got talking to a couple I didn't know. He kept saying the word approved in my head. I kept saying the word approved in my head, told the couple, and her first hubby had died, and the guy she was with was her best mate, so he must have
Oh, he must have
approved.
approved it.
That's
Oh.
gorgeous. That's really nice. I like
That's
that.
lovely.
And Joanne, thank you for
Thank
your
you
super
so
sticker as
much.
well. We
Thanks,
really appreciate
Beckett,
it.
yeah.
Thank
Fabulous
you.
show tonight. It was amazing.
It
Love you all.
was. It
Love
was
you
lovely.
too.
Lovely.
Great
Ali
show.
Davis, one more there as well. One more.
There
One
you
more.
go.
When I became really upset one evening, thinking something awful had happened to my dad, I got a phone call. And an hour later, to tell me my dad had died at the exact same time. I got upset.
Oh, wow.
These are amazing stories, aren't they? So
They really
many.
are.
So
They really
many.
are. I think we should do this again next
Many
Thursday,
spiritual
'cause it's nice.
traditions, it is believed that the body and the soul are connected, even embodied souls up to the feet. That's so true, Julie. He even
He impressed upon
his disciples that he,
since
yeah.
the Lord and teacher.
This is true. This has been an amazing. Thank you. I sent you a photo of my uncle. Thank you very much.
Fab.
Sorry for the caps. Don't worry about it. It's okay. It's been an amazing. Thank you, Julie, for
Thank
your
you,
Zoom
Julie.
sticker. You got
What
a
is it?
place
Thank
on the
you.
board as well. We will do this again.
I think we should do this again next Thursday. It's been nice.
I would like to put a book together of all these stories as well. So maybe we'll put something together, a members book for the members' stories.
For you guys.
Yeah.
What do you reckon? Do you reckon
I
it's
think
a
that'll
good
be
idea?
a cool idea, and like just personalize it with everybody's pictures if you want as well. We're really, really good. So yeah, thank you for tuning in tonight. Before you go, like the show.
And don't forget, if you haven't already done so, hit the bell icon as for updates.
At the back, updates of the live shows.
They're live.
But thank you to everybody who supported us as well. We really appreciate it, as you know. And
Amy, you can get your story in the book after the 23rd.
Oh, you
October.
can indeed. Absolutely. But we love you all. It's been a pleasure. And we will be back tomorrow with some more fun from the Ghost Dimension family.
Yes, we love you all. Thank you for your support on YouTube and on Facebook. Don't forget, we are live. Oh, look, somebody.
Janice!
Don't forget, we are live at 4 o'clock tomorrow, so tune in.
We love you all.
Freeze,
Big
freeze.
kisses to you all. We love you all. We'll see you tomorrow.
Is there a child in here that we heard crying before?
That was like a whistle. Yeah.
Ghost Dimension.
We love you, family.
See you
See you
later.
tomorrow. Mwah.